YouTube, this guy right here, Josh Johnson. Guys, come on. Help me understand this guy. So, I've been seeing this guy on my timeline all the time. So, his videos on YouTube, if you go by videos that he has on YouTube, you'll think like this guy is the biggest comedian ever, because all of his videos got like over 1 million views. So he has like videos that are like 2-3 days old, 1 million views, and all of his videos are like 30 minutes long, like even 1 hour. I'm like, this guy, why? I don't know. I never watch it, but I always seen it on my timelines, and I know a lot of like big comedian, like the one that are touring, you see on Netflix, you see on like Hulu's and stuff, and you know like they are doing big shows and stuff. You don't see them on YouTube like that, and their videos are not popping like that. I don't know if his videos are popping for it, but like the amount of views that he has in his videos got me confused. So confused. I was like, man, I have to check out this guy. I'll do one of his latest video, to see what is all the hype is all about, man. Because I don't really understand like why this guy, every videos on YouTube is like over 30 minutes. It's like an hour and over, like every single videos. And I think he drop one every single week. Any topic that is going on, he drop a video, a full videos. I'm like, man, this guy, either this guy is the biggest comedian ever and I'm under a rock or something. I don't know anything about comedy. I don't know about comedy. I watch a lot of comedy. Like my favorites are like Dave Chappelle, Daniel Tosh, Jim Gaffigan, who else? Who else? Jim Gaffigan, Cat Williams, and Kevin Hart sometimes. Yeah, and Chris Rock. You know, one of the best. And who else? Anthony Jeselnik. Yeah, I have a lot. Andrew Schultz. I have a lot of comedian that I like, so I do watch comedy a lot. But I watch comedy shows too, but I don't hear this guy name. Trevor Noah, I used to like him, but I don't hear this guy name like that in the comedy world. Like even Joe Rogan. But I don't hear this guy name like that. But his videos are always like 1 million plus views. I'm like, I'm confused. Either like they are bots, like you know how on YouTube, either they are bots watching him, or either this guy is really that great, is really that big of a comedian that I don't really know nothing about. So we're going to check one of his latest video to see what is all this hype is all about.
Get loud for Josh Johnson!
Okay. Oh no, it looks like a big one.
I feel very thankful to be here with all of you, because it's nice to.
And I went to his YouTube. He always dressed the same, and I don't know. It doesn't feel like something that is really organic to it. It feels like something. I don't know. This thing doesn't feel natural. It doesn't feel like he's in a comedy room. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like some like stage stuff. I don't know. Let's watch it.
Talk to people who are gonna get it in a way. I feel like sometimes when I'm traveling and I go to places where, especially when I go overseas, and there are places that are not as engaged or involved with American politics, that there's a sentiment of like, we're just watching the show, and y'all.
I want them to show me the audience, because come on.
Y'all are like cast in the show, and so that it's very different to have a chat with you.
So what is the audience? Show me the audience.
Because I'll be very honest with you, it's been taking me a long time to distill the way I feel about what is happening in LA. Because what's happening in LA over the past, couple weeks is it's insane to watch because all you wanted was that.
Okay, commercial already. Come on, I don't think they're gonna let me watch it all the way because this guy probably have this thing like copywritten
Many
all over.
of friends in LA, and I talk to them daily and everything, and I also watch the news, and not maybe since COVID have I seen such distant realities. Do you know what I mean? Like such like completely opposite ends of the spectrum, what is happening and what is said about what's happening. And okay, because if you're watching the news, everyone in LA is dead. They've been dead for a while. The military came, but they were too late. Everyone is, in fact, I think the military dead too. Like it's really just a black hole of death that no one can stop.
So is it like they laugh? Are they hiding they laugh? I don't know. I don't want to feel like a hater because I watch comedy so much. I don't get it. If you're a guy, you're a fan of this guy, just tell me what is it all about. I just want to get it too. I just don't want to sit back and like being a hater for no reason. I want to get what is it about. I want to get it for real.
But somehow the reporters are reporting. And it is strange because when they send the reporter out to cover what some people are even calling the riots in LA, the reporter, not every single one of them, I'll get to them, but the reporter is standing there while everybody else is standing there. And they're giving a very different report than what we can see behind them. A lot of people don't know this about me, but from the time that I was a child, because I grew up in Louisiana, my family and all the families around me were all affected by Hurricane Katrina. So I have very, very strong feelings about protecting journalists, protecting reporters, and not putting them out there with the weather. Because we see it. We see the weather and I believe you every time. Whenever you say it's a hurricane and I look outside, I'm like, that look hurricane-like. I don't then need you to say...
No, let's just skip forward a little bit. Okay, something else.
Like to a certain degree, I understand when a journalist, when a newscaster feels the need to go.
They're not gonna show the audience. Okay, so you're a fan, just tell me what is it about. I'm trying to get it. If you're a fan of this guy, Josh Johnson, just tell me what is it. What can't I get? Just tell me about it. So because I'm trying so hard to get it.
Y'all. Don't do that. It's his birthday. It's not my birthday.
I think those are added laugh. Okay. Anyway.
Conservatives or liberals enough to see the rain and be like,
guys.
but it's not. Like, that just doesn't happen. It's one of the last tethers to reality, and we make those newscasters go in it. These poor newscasters in Arizona look like they about to pass out. Half the reports they do talking about the heat. They got them over there, no shade. You can tell the budget of a newsroom. by how they send the journalists out there, because sometimes they'll be out there and like, blistering heat today in downtown Phoenix, temperatures reaching 111 degrees.
Okay.
Think I'm a punk? If he can be outside, I'll be outside. I'll be outside all I want. And then they go outside and then they're never seen again. But the thing with people covering LA, and
So when a client comes to
Commercial again. Just Johnson, what are you doing this to me? Why?
whether it's LAPD or National Guard lined up and protesters a distance away lined up, it's a very different thing, because now they're coloring it for you, but you can see behind them. And it's hard to know what to make of it. Because when I talk to my having my whole body, mind, and soul, I don't want some of it to be like Derek from 81st. You know what I mean? Like that feel like who
you a fan of Judge Johnson? Just tell me, because I don't know. Be seeing him on my timeline, so I wanted to know why he's not like one of the biggest, or he's the one of the biggest. I don't know why this thing doesn't feel real to me. Like all the laughter, all the stuff, like all the views. Why does it feel real to me? Why I feel like it is bought? It is robots and stuff like that. Why does it feel weird to me? So I don't understand. So you guys tell me in the comment. If you're a fan, don't just come here and curse at me and yell at me.
would possess you. Just somebody who like never had a job and burps his
I
loud.
don't know.
Story too. He's actually high all the time, but he gets into the car and he's like, you know, a little fade, a little drunk, a little high, and then he gets in the car and then the car takes off. And so the way he told the story, I wasn't there. The way he told the story is finally he asked, you know, for a little music. He's like, dang, it's quiet in here, dog. Can you turn something on?
Okay, where is the joke on that, man?
AI, all self-driving, intelligence stuff. Don't trust that thing. Believe me, that's a transformer. Sharing stories on Facebook, and the entire place is devastated. And the president said, if I didn't send the National Guard, they'd be in shambles right now. But then when you look at video, and I'm not talking about video from protesters, I'm not talking about video of bystanders of the protest, I'm talking about video of people in Los Angeles 2 blocks away from the protest. There are people literally there are people literally blowing bubbles, and there is no opposite to your city being on fire than bubbles. Bubbles are like a truly first world problem. Like, and they weren't even blowing bubbles regular. They were over here like, once you do. This journalist is out there. I have a lot of respect for journalists. They do an incredibly difficult job, and they have. Is the only thing that he's ever been successful in is reality TV. We don't know him from the steaks. We don't know him from the casinos. We don't know him from the vodka or the water, which was probably vodka. We don't know him from anything except truly reality TV. Even in real estate, it's like, okay, it's like a name, but I don't know anyone who ever lived on one of those properties. You know, it's the TV. He figured it out. He figured out reality TV, and he's still doing reality TV. He's just doing it as the president. The mix of they're everywhere. You can't throw a constitution without hitting an illegal criminal alien. We were told that there were millions of them in the country, yet somehow when ICE really starts ramping up, because we're really doing this thing, it takes like a week before they were like, Have you tried a school? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I can't find any. That's crazy. We got a couple that first week, but yeah, I guess there were only like 3,500 or whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to start going everywhere, and that's what they did. That's why. That's why it is the way it is, because ICE is over here trying to do these deportations, trying to grab people and everything, but I thought there were millions of illegal criminal aliens. Why are you finding them all at work? Like, I just had no idea that my local taco spot was specifically MS-13 Tacos. I had no idea that Tra de la Ringa, the gang I can't pronounce, I had no idea that that's who was like folding the clothes at Kohl's. Like, that's... Because that's what you've been led to believe. Every arrest is warranted.
Alright, Josh Johnson for you guys. That's the guy. Damn, people gonna be hating on me saying I'm a hater, but anyways.
Just trying to do their job. All of this mandated makes sense. That's what you've been told, and the thing is, you need to make a show out of it, because even with all the chaos, even with all the footage, it's still less. That's crazy. Even with you going around the court, it's less. That's wild. All right, so there's nothing to do, and you deployed us without making sure we had a place to sleep. So then they're all on the floor. They're sleeping on the concrete with nothing to do, and everybody's mad now because National Guard didn't get paid what the LAPD is getting paid, so now the LAPD can't whoop ass. National Guard.
Alright, guys. Come on, if you're a fan of Josh Johnson, just tell me like what I'm not getting. Just tell me, just in the comment. Be nice, come on. Tell me in the comment why I'm not getting. Actually, I think apparently he's doing something. He's doing his comedy, but I don't know, because yeah, he got a fan base anyway. So that's good. Judge Johnson, do your thing. Keep on doing your thing. So I don't know. I'm not a fan. I don't think I'll become a fan, but yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Come on, guys. I don't get it. So just tell me what y'all think.